I put in temporary lyrics for the song and started playing it out that way, and people really liked the song, and I ended up keeping the temporary lyrics. And I think it's my #1 most downloaded song on iTunes from this CD, so there you have it. Yeah, less editing sometimes is more. I believe in the earth and the sky, I believe in dark and light, I believe that if we tried, I believe that we all could fly. I believe, oh I believe. I believe in the sound of the rain, and I believe we can love again. I believe in many names, and I believe that we're all the same. I believe, oh I believe. Wouldn't it be nice if we could all see we're not so different? You and me, I believe, oh I believe, oh I believe. I believe in the moon and the stars, I believe in shiny red cars, I believe in naming guitars, I believe you gotta follow your heart. I believe, oh I believe. Wouldn't it be nice if we could all see we're not so different? You and me, I believe, oh I believe, oh I believe. I believe in every dream, and I believe in every beat. I believe that we can't see all the things that we believe. I believe, oh I believe, oh I believe, oh I believe. Thank you. Alright, want another one?
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
I'm going to tune for this one. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Lyle Lovett has the best joke for tuning guitars.
Lyle's a funny man.
Lyle's a funny man. He said, I heard him live and he took 20 minutes to tune before every song. He was doing an acoustic thing, and he said, it was in tune when I bought it, referring to his guitar, of course. So I shamelessly say that at all my shows. Thank you, Lyle. So this next song took me quite a while to write. We were talking earlier about how some writers like Leonard Cohen take like years to write songs. And this one I had the idea. I wanted to write a song called Silver Cowboy Boots. I have a pair of silver cowboy boots. And I just thought, what a great title for a song. And for about 2 years I would sit down with my guitar and want to write that song, and nothing would come, because where do you go with silver cowboy boots? And then one night I sat down, and there was really nothing that sparked it, but all of a sudden it was there. And I think part of it might have been that I was writing on this old vintage hummingbird guitar that I found in this vintage store. And when I found this old guitar and brought it home, I started writing some of these old country songs that I'd never written before. I have this theory that the songs were trapped in this guitar, and that as I was just channeling the songs. So this was one of the songs that came from that guitar. So maybe the guitar had something to do with it. That's the tuning song, not the real song. She thought she needed a cowboy to sing her country songs. Thought she needed a harmony to be strong. One day he rode away, and there she stood alone. She blew away that dust he left and realized she had grown. 'Cause she had silver cowboy boots and friends of gold, a hummingbird guitar to play, and a mandolin to hold. She had a heart of songs, and she knew she had to sing. She had everything. She liked George and Tammy, Johnny and June, Dolly and Porter, Loretta and Conway too. But one voice can sing just as well as two. When Graham had gone too soon, she thought of Emmylou. She had silver cowboy boots and friends of gold, a hummingbird guitar to play, and a mandolin to hold. She had a heart of songs, and she knew she had to sing. She had everything. One day she rose and she knew that she was fine. Those silver cowboy boots began to shine. Then she wrote that song about a rodeo, the one where the cowgirl learns. It's always been her show. She had silver cowboy boots and friends of gold, a hummingbird guitar to play, and a mandolin to hold. She had a heart of songs, and she knew she had to sing. She had everything. She had everything. Thank you, Ty.
All right.
All right. I keep playing. You want more?
What's next?
What's next? Well, next we tune so that everything sounds better.
You just working your way down the neck with the
Pretty
crowbar.
much. That was my plan. Not really. That's just sort of how it's panning out. My guitar's in Savannah tuning. Ooh, we want that one in too. I'll play this one because we were talking about my trip to Scotland earlier. So this was inspired by Scotland, and I mentioned that places inspire me a lot. So I do have a number of songs, not just on this CD, but all my songs that are inspired by places. I liked Scotland, so it got a song. You can get there however you like. Me, I will travel by cover of night. I hear the bagpipes and I smell the sea. Follow the ferries and there you'll find me. take the higher low road. Tomorrow it's off to Loch Lomond I'll go. Maybe a mermaid or Selkie I'll see. Maybe I'll realize that they're just like me. I dream of castles and things, old ancient clans and warlords and kings. Surely I danced here in some other life. Now I'll return to dance by the ghost light. I'll be in Scotland tonight. Who could leave this land of magic and mystery? How could I get so far? I hear the sigh of the wisp in the trees. Do I dare follow to places it leads? I saw the standing circle of stones. Maybe I'll find they were my home. I dream of castles and banks, old ancient clans and warlords and kings. Surely I danced here in some other life. Now I'll return to dance by the ghost light. I'll be in Scotland tonight. I'll be in Scotland tonight.
All right.
I love it. You clap like just at the right moment. It's yeah.
One more.
One more, and you know I got a tune for it.
No capo. You did.
I know. I
You did work your way
actually. I
down.
know. It's kind of funny. I have
3,
it
2,
on-
1, 0.
I think it's because I wrote this on my octave mandolin, which is one of those instruments that I have waiting to be learned how to be played. So sometimes I'll write on a different instrument just to get something
Yeah.
a little different. And that happened. So yes, I wrote it on Xena is the name of my octave mandolin. So she generated this song. And I write a lot of songs about my heroes. I name-checked some of them in the Silver Cowboy Boot song, some of my old country heroes. And this one's about Elvis. Love Elvis. Have a big poster of Elvis at home on my wall and a big Elvis bling purse that I got from Graceland when I went a few years ago. So, and I love playing Elvis songs, so I finally decided I wanted to write a song about Elvis. So we'll get a little louder for this one. Just, yeah. So everybody can take a step back. Late at night when the whole world dreams, she hears the ghost of Elvis singing her to sleep. He says, baby, hey, come and sing with me. She says, oh Elvis, I've been waiting for your company. see